Before we begin, I would appreciate if you liked the video so that you can help me to continue spreading the Stoic philosophy. If you are not subscribed, I recommend you to subscribe and activate the bell so you don't miss any video. Habit number 5. Living in the past. Imagine sitting on your porch on a beautiful evening, but instead of enjoying the sunset, your mind is miles away, tangled in a web of past events. Maybe it's a mistake you made, an opportunity you missed, or a memory of someone you once knew. While everyone occasionally reminisces, getting anchored in the past can prevent you from fully living in the present. Dwelling on past events, especially those filled with regret or sorrow, can be like walking through life with a heavy backpack. It burdens you, slows you down, and prevents you from seeing the opportunities and beauty right in front of you. Every time you replay a past event, you give it power, allowing it to occupy valuable mental real estate that could be better used for the present. Epictetus, one of the renowned Stoic philosophers, said, "Men are disturbed not by things but by the views which they take of them." This means our suffering often isn't because of past events themselves, but because of our continued focus and interpretation of them. Consider the story of two old friends reuniting after many years. One laments over the past, over chances not taken, and relationships lost. The other, however, speaks of lessons learned, gratitude for present moments, and excitement for the future. Both have experienced the passage of time, but their perspectives differ vastly. To break free from the chains of the past, it's crucial to cultivate mindfulness. When you find yourself drifting into bygone times, gently pull your attention back to the present. Engage in activities that ground you in the now, like meditation, journaling, or simply taking a walk and observing your surroundings. By focusing on the present and treating each day as a new chapter, you free yourself from the shackles of the past, allowing you to write a brighter, more fulfilling story for yourself. Habit number 6. Obsessing over the future. Picture yourself on a serene beach vacation. The waves are gently lapping at the shore, a pleasant breeze is blowing, but instead of being in the moment, you're lost in thought, worrying about an upcoming work project, a financial decision, or any number of future uncertainties. While it's natural to think about and plan for the future, being consumed by it can rob you of the joy and experiences of the present. Consistently projecting into the future can be likened to standing at the base of a vast mountain, constantly looking at the peak without appreciating the journey. It's easy to get caught up in what-ifs and hypothetical scenarios. This perpetual state of future focus can lead to anxiety, restlessness, and even a feeling of being unanchored. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor, wrote, "Never let the future disturb you. You will meet it, if you have to, with the same weapons of reason which today arm you against the present." This insight suggests that no amount of worry can change the future, but our reactions and preparations in the present moment can. Consider two students before a major exam. One is constantly anxious, imagining all potential negative outcomes, while the other focuses on the present, studying and preparing to the best of their ability. Both are aware of the upcoming challenge, but their approach and mental state differ significantly. To avoid getting trapped in endless future-focused loops, it's essential to ground yourself in the present. Whenever you catch yourself drifting into the realm of future anxieties, practice mindfulness exercises, such as deep breathing or sensory focus, to bring yourself back to the here and now. Remember, while it's prudent to prepare for the future, it's equally vital to live and cherish the present, for it's the only moment truly within our grasp. By maintaining a balanced perspective, acknowledging the future but embracing the present, you set the stage for a more harmonious and fulfilling life journey. Habit number 7. Seeking perfection in everything. You're hosting a dinner party at your home. The guests are enjoying themselves, the ambiance is lively, and the food is delightful. But instead of reveling in the moment, you're fixated on the slight oversalting of one dish, or the minor imperfection in the table setting. This incessant pursuit of perfection in every little detail can become an overwhelming shadow, casting a pall over even the most joyous occasions. In today's age, with the surge of social media and the constant barrage of picture-perfect lives, there's an amplified pressure to attain perfection in all facets of life. Whether it's the flawless appearance, the ideal relationship, the dream job, or the impeccable home, the quest for perfection can become a relentless treadmill, always running, but never reaching the desired destination. Seneca once remarked, "To wish for perfection is a sure way to become unhappy." This Stoic insight underscores the realization that perfection is an elusive and often unattainable goal. Striving for it can lead to a sense of perpetual inadequacy, frustration, and even burnout. Think of a renowned artist working on a masterpiece. If they were paralyzed by the pursuit of absolute perfection, they might never complete a single artwork. Instead, they recognize that beauty often lies in imperfections, and it's the overall creation that matters, not the minute irregularities. To navigate away from this perfectionist trap, it's important to embrace the concept of good enough. This doesn't mean settling for mediocrity, but recognizing that striving for excellence and seeking absolute perfection are two different things. Celebrate your achievements, no matter how small, and learn to accept the imperfections that come with being human. When you find yourself spiraling into perfectionist tendencies, take a step back and ask, is this truly important? Will this matter in a week, a month, or a year? By reframing your perspective and focusing on the bigger picture, you can free yourself from the constraints of perfectionism and lead a more balanced and contented life. Outro. Reflecting upon the wisdom of the Stoic sages, it becomes evident that self-awareness and introspection are pivotal in nurturing a balanced and resilient life. It's my hope that you found insights to guide and refine your own path. Remember, Stoicism isn't about perfection, it's about progress and perspective. Take a moment to ask yourself, are you a victim of some of these habits? How can you course correct and improve? I encourage you to share your reflections and experiences in the comments below. Which of these habits resonated with you the most? Have you encountered other habits that challenge your Stoic journey? Let's create a space for vibrant discussion and mutual growth. Thank you for joining me, and until our next exploration, may you find serenity and strength in the Stoic way.